stop scrolling. In the next 8 minutes, I'm exposing the 4 intellectual triggers that get her wet before you even kiss her, the 6 mindful touch techniques that make her shiver from a single fingertip, and 12 all-day foreplay hacks so by 9 p.m. she's dragging you to the bedroom. This is the stuff she wishes you knew, but will never tell you. Hit that like button if you're ready to blow her mind, and let's dive in right now. Oh, I like this module. I like this module a lot because this module is about enhancing arousal with foreplay. Now, I said in, what was it, module 1, module 2, foreplay is not something that you do 5 minutes before sex. We're going to talk about it in this module. So we want to set the table in her mind before you enjoy the meal of her body. Women are intellectually stimulated creatures. If you can get into our head and get into our heart, that's where the work is. That's where the work is. We are responders. We will respond to that. So you want to set the table in her mind before you enjoy the meal of her body. Intellectual arousal may look different from what you think, though, gentlemen. It's about building skills in 4 main areas of connection that I've found. Now, you can, of course, build from here, but if you're just looking to keep it simple, here are the 4 main areas that I've found that are so valuable. You want to talk about the best bang for your buck kind of thing? Here we go. Develop your ability to be present and observe. When you are in the room, be in the room. Observe, observe, observe. Be present. Observe her facial expressions, her breathing, everything. Observe and be present. You also want to develop your active listening skills and be curious. So many of us have been shamed for curiosity through toxic situations, by toxic narratives and culture. Curiosity is an amazing gift to give someone. Curiosity says, I want to know you. I want to know more about you. I want to know you on a deeper level. So we want to develop our active listening skills and be curious. We also want to develop our verbal foreplay through teasing and flirting. A little playful poke, poke, poke. Little flirtatious banter. Come on, that is it. That is where it's at for women, especially the more intellectual, verbal she is. This is a high value skill to learn, gentlemen. Teasing, not jabs, not making her feel like shit, but that hey girl, I'm into you kind of teasing thing where you're developing inside jokes with one another and you're kind of building your own fun, playful language together. That's very, very effective for building intimacy. And then you also want to develop your sense of humor. Like, seriously, make her smile and laugh as much as possible. Gentlemen, it's not about you hitting her with a, hey baby, what's up, and being all like super smooth. No, ew, no. Make her laugh. Make her smile. A smiling woman is a woman that will want to hand over her panties to you. Okay, so foreplay involves mindful touch that doesn't induce feelings of pressure or performance. Okay, gentlemen? And your touch, gentlemen, should evoke a sense of safety in addition to making her feel desired. So we're touching in a way that we're not putting pressure, but we show desire. As well as, hey, baby, I got you. I'm safe. And you're safe with me. Ms. Elle, what does this even look like? I'm glad you asked. Foreplay for a woman doesn't start with kissing or heavy petting. For her, it starts with the hand on her back as you walk, the way you touch her fingers while you're talking. Tiny moments of connection. Your arm around her shoulder or on her knee at the theater. Touch her to let her know you're close. Touch her to let her know you care. Touch her to know that, so she knows that she's safe. That's it, gentlemen. No moves, no plan, no ulterior motives. We feel it, gentlemen. If you think, oh, I'm going to try this non-sexual touch, but you have sexual motives, we feel it. It feels manipulative and gross and objectifying. We feel it, gentlemen. So no moves, no plan, no ulterior motives. Your touch, you touch her because she's a woman and you're honored that she feels comfortable enough to be with you, interested enough to stick with you, and safe enough to be open to you. Is that not fire? Is that not absolute fire? Ladies, you're being awfully quiet in here for how much fire I am dropping right now. This is so good. So, gentlemen, no moves, no plan, no ulterior motives. So, again, foreplay. I said this earlier. I'm going to say it again. Foreplay isn't something you do 5 minutes before sex. Foreplay begins immediately after your last orgasm. Can we talk about that last line for a minute? Foreplay begins immediately after your last orgasm. That is the nature of foreplay. Is we are restoring connection. And we're not even restoring. We're not letting it dwindle. It is, we have this big, open, orgasmic moment full of vulnerability, full of openness, right? The dissolution of ego. And that's so big and it's so intense. We are not going to let disconnection happen. We're going to go right back into, I see you. I want to be with you. I see value in you. I want to be present with you. I want to be curious about you. I'm just into you, baby. That's what foreplay is. So, what does it look like? Foreplay all day might look like a safe space to talk about hopes, dreams, and struggles. Receptiveness when they share hurt or feedback with you. Pursuing them physically, emotionally, and intellectually, showing sensitivity about their traumas and triggers, nurturing and adoring them and ensuring they feel loved, spending frequent and consistent quality time together, embodied presence, hey, I spelled it right this time, yes, and full attention during conversation, mindfulness about their attachment style and specific needs, flirting, bantering, inside jokes, and making them feel desired. Deep conversations, intellectual stimulation, and emotional intimacy. Taking their feelings into consideration when making decisions. And laughter, silliness, and finding ways to make them smile. Yeah, our ladies are like, yummy all day long. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Love this. Gentlemen, you do this with your woman. You want to talk about her being, quote, wet and ready? Snap of your fingers, drop of the hat? It's not by sexually objectifying her. It's not by constantly pursuing sex with her. It's about this, gentlemen. You do this with your woman. She's going to pounce on you. You're not going to have to ever ask for sex. If you do shit like this, you do this, you won't have to ask for sex. She will offer it freely and enthusiastically. Break into song, girl, I'm about to. When it comes to foreplay, you've just unlocked the door most guys never even find. But this was only the teaser. The full hour-long Erotic Intelligence Masterclass is waiting for you right now on Patreon. Every secret of female desire broken down, no gates, no filters, just the complete system that turns her on from the inside out, all day, every day. Link in the description. Click it, dive in, and everything you just felt, that was just the beginning. I'll see you inside.